line, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents, one half of the Sports and More Show.
And I'm the other half, Vince Wright, all the way from Minnesota, the sports governor. And we have our show debuting on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network on Friday at noon Eastern Time. The Sports and More Show with Reggie and Vince. Make sure you tune in every Friday. And we are so happy we finally get to talk to you.
Fantasy sports fans are winning huge cash prizes every day at DraftKings.com. America's favorite place to play daily fantasy sports. Daily fantasy means no season-long commitments. Play whenever you want. Just pick your sport and draft your team. It's like a new season every time you play. So, you're never stuck with the same players. Last year, $300 million were won at DraftKings.com, and you could be next to win big. Go to DraftKings.com now and enter promo code STU to play for free. That's STU for free entry now at DraftKings.com. Also, if you use promo code STU, DraftKings will match your initial deposit up to $600. Deposit $600, play with $1,200. DraftKings.com, promo code STU. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. This is your folk, Doug Stewart. Want to protect you and your family from life's unexpected mishaps? Then join 7. Join 7 is a prepaid legal company under the umbrella of the Protection Group. Join 7 is the only group benefit or motor club in the U.S. that offers auto reimbursement coverage, key replacement coverage, roadside assistance, gives you a current Medi-File, prescription savings, and fully encompassed prepaid legal benefits that include identity theft. They got your back. The average combined cost to purchase these benefits individually is over $850 a year. Join today and take advantage of all 7 for $17 a month. They've been around for over 20 years, so check them out by clicking on the banner link on my page, thedougstewartshow.com, or the app. Just go ahead and join 7. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Hey, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, you can give us a call if you like as well, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com, but the easy way to be totally interactive is just to jump to the chat room on Spreaker.com and post your thoughts. I read a lot of the chat. I'm going to get back to your chat messages here in a second, but let's talk a little bit of entertainment here on the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so we only got one birthday today. We got one birthday today of significance, as I thought. Celebrating her 32nd birthday today is, I was about to say singer, actress, or something like that, but she don't really do nothing. Khloe Kardashian turns 32 years old today. I'm used to just saying and telling what the person does. They sing, they dance, they act. They play professional sports. Khloe Kardashian, she don't really do nothing. They just got a good hustle going on. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Khloe Kardashian turns 32 years old today. She's had a rough couple of weeks. They debuted a series about her daddy, O.J. Simpson. You know good and well O.J. that girl daddy. You know good and well. Look at them heads. Look at them heads. You know good and well that's O.J. daughter. Allegedly. Make sure I put allegedly on the back of that. But anyway, she turns 32 years old today. Happy birthday to her. And also, man, I mentioned earlier a couple of entertainment news and notes. I mentioned earlier, give me your thoughts on the BET Awards. If I don't read any comments about it during the show, that's fine. I'll read them a little bit later. So post your thoughts. Did you think the BET Awards were good last night? Yay or nay? There's a story out right now. Herschel Walker, former Georgia running back, legendary Georgia running back, probably the best running back to ever play college football, you ask a lot of people, says that he's paying a severe price for supporting Donald Trump. Yeah, you will pay a severe price supporting Donald Trump, ninja. And listen, man, if you supporting Donald Trump, man, the best thing you can do, I'm going to give you a little PSA. The best thing you can do is just keep it to yourself. So Herschel Walker says that, he's lost a lot of speaking engagements, and people have stopped talking to him because he's made it known that he's supporting Donald Trump for president. You got to remember, though, Herschel Walker was drafted by the New Jersey Generals out of college for the USFL, who was owned by Donald Trump. So his relationship is a little bit different. He's known him for a gazillion years. But once again, Ninja, just keep that to yourself. You damn right you're going to pay a price. I don't want you around me. One good note, one happy occasion, singer Jill Scott got married this past weekend. You talk about a lot of woman right there. Congratulations to the great Jill Scott. She married her longtime boyfriend, Mike Dobson. They had been dating for a very long time. I saw a couple of pictures. They had a little video online that I saw. And Jill Scott ties the knot. Boy, that's a whole lot of woman he got to deal with right there. Yes, sir. Why y'all booing? That's a whole lot of booty meat right there. That's a whole lot of booty and breast meat right there. Good Lord, Jill Scott, something fine. So congratulations to that dude, man. Mike Dobson, boy, you got you one right there. You better put on your hard hat, though, Joker. As well as last story, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Indianapolis Colts owner Jim Irsay purchased the Yellow Cloud electric guitar that Prince used in numerous concerts until the mid-1990s. He bought it for $137,000. I think he probably underpaid. Yeah, he probably underpaid. And so I'm looking at a picture of this guitar. You remember the guitar that he had in Purple Rain, the purple guitar with the long little extension at the top part of it, real fancy looking. It's basically the same damn guitar, but it's yellow, like it's a bright neon yellow. And man, Irsay actually also owns a couple of other instruments by famous musicians. He owns a guitar from Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead, John Lennon, and Ringo Starr of the Beatles, and also singer and songwriter Bob Dylan. So dude got a lot of money, a lot of available money to him, man. He's a collector, man. And man, they played tribute to Prince last night. It still feels kind of, and it's just normal when someone dies suddenly like that in relative young age. As far as dying, it's just strange. Like, it's still strange to me Michael Jackson's gone. As a matter of fact, it was a 7-weekend anniversary of Michael Jackson's death this past weekend as well. Rest in peace to the king of pop. And it feels just as eerie knowing that Prince is gone from here. The man is gone. Prince is gone from here, man. Rest in peace to those greats. My gosh. Rest in peace. Rest in heavenly peace. Let me read some of your messages from the chat room on Spreaker.com. From my man Clay Not Magic Negro Davis. He says, how many Stewies in here are willing to move back to your hometown? Well, I guess I'm the number one Stewie. That's my plan. My plan is to move back to the big city of Monkshaven, South Carolina. That's my plan. and maybe that's just a Moncks Corner thing, or a South Carolina thing or whatever. But there's a lot of people that I know and have known growing up that have gone away to the city for the majority of their life, and then came back home and retired and gone fishing and hunting every day. And that's my plan. My plan was 50. Don't look like that's gonna happen right now. My plan was at 50. My plan was at 50 to move back to the crib and just buy me a boat and go fishing every day. That was my plan, and hunting in the wintertime. And I know a lot of people, my uncle, as a matter of fact, my Uncle Mike, I talk about him all the time. My Uncle Mike just moved back to our hometown. He's been in New York City for probably 40 years. He just moved back. And so I see people all the time that have moved up north and they come back to the city. And I don't know, and I guess you're referring to my man Clay Davis. I guess he was referring to the Kevin Durant conversation about him going back to D.C. And you know what? I get it. I don't think that I don't understand the issues that come along, especially for a high-profile athlete like that. You know, you can imagine Kevin Durant going back home and all his damn homeboys and all his cousins asking him for tickets every damn night. I get it. I get it. I get it. And that would be a problem. That would be, you know, hard telling people no. And see, that's the thing about it. I don't have a problem telling people no. Like, if I were Durant and I had the money and the resources that he had, I would have a manager, and I'd take ticket requests from family and friends or whatever through that person, and there's a cutoff, and I can only do but so much. Damn it, I ain't supporting your ass. I'll tell people the truth. Like, I just can't take care of your ass all the damn time. I'd have a limit, and I'd cut it off. And it'd be simple as that. And if you don't understand that, then damn it, you weren't my friend, or you're not a real good family member in the first place. So to me, that wouldn't be a big issue. But I guess these cats, they don't like that. I guess that's the reason why they don't want to go back to their hometowns. I don't know. And it's tough to try to put yourself in their shoes. It's very tough to do that. But I like what LeBron has done in Cleveland. I like the story behind LeBron James playing for his hometown team and in his home state. I like that. I like that concept. I think it would be fantastic once again if Dwight were to come back to Atlanta. Like, Dwight Howard's pretty much done. He's over the hill. His best years are gone. So he could go some other places, but he can make a legacy for himself. Okay? And he would be the man. It would be a big thing if Dwight Howard were to come to Atlanta. But these cats don't want the challenge a lot of times, too. I get it. I get both sides of it. I guess I love the story of what LeBron James has done for Cleveland. And why wouldn't an upper-tier player try to mimic that or duplicate that? Why wouldn't Durant want to go to the Wizards? And why wouldn't, Dwight Howard want to go to Atlanta? LeBron James has shown them the way and how big it can be. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Post them in the chat room on Spreaker.com, the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat. And when we get back from the break, NFL news and notes. We'll jump into more of your chat. We'll read chat going out today in the last segment totally. And we'll get you set for the first episode, the debut of the Alpha Male Sports Talk Show right here on SME. Don't go away. Radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man